Alright people, so we're back and ready to do some legs. So we have our basic head, body, that sort of thing. So I'm going to use this last little piece to make my legs. If I need to get more, I always can. So we've talked about how your legs shouldn't be up. They shouldn't be really long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to cut it as well as I can into 4 even sections. And those are going to become my legs. You might be like, Miss Farnelli, that's really small. You're right, because they're just going to be the little feet sticking out, just kind of like meh, feet. So I'm going to take one piece, I'm going to roll it, and then I'm going to flatten it just a little bit, because I just want little like bubble feet to be out. Then, see, like I just want it to be like just that, or maybe I want it to be even skinnier. So before I attach it, I'm going to make my front 2 legs, and I'm just kind of measuring and seeing how it looks next to this. So I don't want to make this any skinnier than the size of my pinky, otherwise they are going to break. So that's good with that one. Making my ball with my other one, making it nice and round, and then I'm going to make the next one. So I pinched it together and then down, pinch, down, and I'm making the ends flat. So that's kind of how you create like a rectangular shape. Okay, so those are my front 2 legs. Now I can attach them because I've seen that, okay, they're about the same size. I'm pretty happy with those. I can add toe details later on. I just want to get them attached. So I'm going to flip it upside down and I'm going to decide if I want it directly attached here at the bottom or if I want it to be slightly under this. So I'm actually going to attach mine right here on the side. So I'm pushing to kind of give myself a guide of where I want it to go, and I'm going to do the same thing over here with this one. So it's not attached yet, it's just a guide. So I'm going to pop it off, and I can actually see where I pressed it in. So that's why I did that. So I'm going to scratch up that surface, going in one direction, going in the other. Same thing here, score wet weld. There, scratch. Again, I don't have my water, I forgot it. Alright, push, twist, and then take your tool and weld it together. And notice that I'm showing you a different technique for welding. This is using the flat one. Now, I just went over my name, so I know I'm going to have to rewrite my name before the end of class. So I'm using this whole flat tool to get a nice smooth. See, look, you have options. Now I also noticed that I just kind of like ruined my face, so I have to go back and fix it, but I'm not going to fix it until after I get these legs attached, because right now it's important to get these legs attached. Okay, other leg. Score, wet, weld. You're going to hear it every single clay project, and you better start doing it now because it's never going to change. Both pieces get scored, wet, and welded, and twist and push. And again, welding is where you're bringing those 2 pieces together. You're making it have a smooth transition. You will always have to do this for any clay piece. It doesn't just naturally come together. Not like, oh, I just stuck it on, it's fine. No, you have to weld it. And you can always smooth it out with your finger. And there you go. There are your cute little front legs. Now that these are attached, you can bend them, you can shape them, you can do whatever you need to do, but they're attached. That's half the battle. Now maybe you're like, oh, I want it to be like kind of sticking up off the edge. Well, make littler feet, make them skinny. Okay, so I'm making this like teardrop shape. Okay, and then they can go underneath and have it kind of have its bottom half up in the air. I know you don't see what I'm doing. Kind of putting it underneath so your whole animal is tilted down. Go for it. But you don't want to have legs that are up in the air like this. You don't want them up, because otherwise they're more likely to break. Remember, make your 2 front legs together, make your 2 back legs together so that you know that they're even thicknesses. Remember, for making a square shape, you pinch on the side, push down, pinch on the side, push down, flatten out, and then for this one, I pinched the edge. Alright people, last thing before we go, remember, texture has to happen. There needs to be an inside texture and an outside texture. Toe details, make sure your face is the way you want it to be. Rewrite your name before the end of class. And if your animal is too top heavy, if the face is too top, you have to figure out how to add a weight back here. Whether it's another small animal, a tail, feet, arranging the feet some other way, you got to figure it out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have fun.